Hello, Master Tanaka. Hello, good evening. Good evening, friend Channel Norton. Good evening. I'm here, me, Saint Germain, once again for another message with you. Thanks for all the commitment from both of you and of all the members of the Grupo Fraterno de Luz who have been dedicating themselves to our work. I feel joyful knowing that we are in full evolution in this complicated moment that mankind is living, especially in Brasilis land. We know that many deaths are happening, and unfortunately, many more will come around. Really, not just the questions related to the pandemic, to the virus, but also, as Master Tanaka already knows very well, later there will be transitions, diseases due to natural phenomena around the whole planet. Therefore, it is important, as already said, and as we have been saying for a long time to Master Tanaka, as well as to our friend Norton, that a study is necessary. A study is necessary to have a very high spiritual elevation. Such elevation, in the case of our friend Channel, has awakened his interest toward spiritual evolution, toward spiritual work, in order to be vibrating a proper energy, which is compatible to the new age. So our friend Channel came along this extensive period after becoming familiar with the future actions to search for an understanding, to become, to belong to this new age. We understand his willingness and gradually have guided him to work for us, beings of light. I also believe that our friends from the Grupo Fraterno de Luz, unconsciously, some unconsciously, while others consciously, are also embarking in the same journey in search of the necessary spiritual elevation to remain here in the earth plane in this new age. This is why it is so important that these messages arrive to the largest number of people possible, so that all these people have the knowledge and can decide through free will if they will search ways to evolve spiritually or if to continue on with their normal lives, taking the chance to disincarnate and follow their journey in another plane, in another planet, where they will continue on the same vibrations as today. So, in our work, it is possible to notice the big responsibility which all of us have to make these messages arrive to the people so that there is a choice, so that there is a reflection. Just like it is also important to promote the Kuan Yin technique, which will make a bigger number of people, through the application of the technique, increase the degrees of vibration in order to be ready to act in the new age. This message also serves so that you, special human beings, know that many people, many dear ones, will opt to continue their lives normally, will choose to follow without a spiritual evolution. It is part of everyone's choice, through free will, and there is nothing to be done except to pray, meditate, and send energy to these dear ones. Many years ago, Master Tanaka came to feel how difficult it is to know the choices of our dear ones, in spite of how much we try to guide them on the spiritual matters. Certain people came to the material plane and chose to follow a way without the presence of spirituality. And in spite of our warnings about the future issues and actions, some people are really not prepared to act in a new age, act in an environment where there are different energies, and will continue their lives in other dimensions, in other planets, searching for evolution, which will come at a different moment than ours. This decision of our dear ones can truly awaken a negative feeling, a feeling of sadness, of distress, but know that these feelings must be overcome as quickly as possible, so that you, special human beings, continue to vibrate high energies and don't give in to sadness. Don't give in to nonconformity. The segregation, which has been talked for a long time by Master Jesus, to separate the wheat from the chaff, will happen entirely based in the divine justice, based upon the degree of vibration of each one, of the merit of each one, of the life experiences of each one. And obviously, many of our loved ones will be at our opposite side. Well, Master Tanaka and friend Channel, as this information is already incorporated into your beings, this information has already been absorbed and digested by you, there must be the need to transmit this experience that you have gone through and have passed by to other special human beings, to your disciples, to the members of the Grupo Fraterno de Luz, and to all the followers of this beautiful work that you have been doing. Therefore, Master and Channel, these issues must be amply disseminated, not only about what will come ahead, the actions which you already know, which you have received for many years, the happenings which are coming in the future, their impact, and how to deal with all of these issues. This must be gradually informed to those who need this knowledge. Inform those who have already understood the situation and guide them more and more to vibrate in high energies. And for those that are in doubt, guide them about what is coming in the future, so that they can make decisions and thus define the activities which they will have to accomplish in order to elevate themselves. And maybe comfort those who will have their loved ones who have made or will make the decision to keep living the same way they do today. So, Master, as intuition has already been guiding you about the lectures which must be done, and in preparation so that a master searches for continuous improvement with the communication with human beings, it is important that these issues are contents of these lectures. What will happen in the future? Who are those who will be a part of the new age? How to prepare for this new age? And how to comfort the grief of the loss. Quite a responsibility, isn't it, Master? Our friend Channel as well. But these are informations that have been properly transmitted and absorbed by both of you. Very well. So, little by little, Master, it is important that the lectures are thought about. It is important that the material is prepared so that you are properly prepared for that moment. May you study, as we have been saying for a while, study our teachings, mine of Saint Germain, as well as the teachings of Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, and the sacred books from which we must extract some examples, some phrases, some teachings that we know are not necessarily from Jesus Christ, but are part of the Christian faith in order to facilitate the understanding which we would like to transmit through quoting these books to Christians. Master, this is how you and Channel should slowly mold, should elaborate the lectures, the material which should be passed gradually, with our support, opening the way so that you can gradually communicate, promote these actions, promote this information to a bigger number of people. Very well, Master. So we will gradually inform you step by step how to proceed in the near future, okay? I believe that the message has been correctly transmitted to you. Once more, I thank the presence of all of you. Have a great week. So be it. So it is. It is done. Thank God. Thank God.